Hey everybody, my name is Eric and this is my mom here.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to Headlocks and Hot Packs. I've been introducing her to all of my favorite all-time hip-hop and rap songs. Our most recent ones have been Eminem. We heard she heard Young Jeezy for the first time, and then last week was the Notorious B.I.G. and Bone Thugs. So be sure to go on check all those out in the archives. But for today, I want to say this is the second song of his that we've heard. It's been a while, but we're going to be bringing back Lupe Fiasco. This one is from his album The Cool in 2007, the first single off that album featuring Matthew Santos. This one is called Superstar. I want to say you weren't like a super big fan of the last Lupe song that we heard just because like the music seemed to be louder than like his verses.
Okay.
It was, do you remember Kick, Push, and Coast? About the
Yeah.
skateboarding.
Yeah, okay.
So that was the first one we heard. That was his first single on his own that he had.
Okay.
This is later on into his career, like I said, later on, a couple of years later or a year or two later. But again, 2007, you may have heard this before. It was fairly popular on the radio.
Superstar, huh?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I guess we shall find out. But this is definitely more commercialized, more radio friendly, which Lupe didn't do a ton of, but this is definitely one of them.
Okay.
Matthew Santos, I don't know much about him. He might be from a band. He's going to sound a lot like Chris Martin. Do you know who Chris Martin is? The Coldplay singer?
Yeah.
So his singing style sounds a lot like that. At this point, there was a lot of hip-hop guys that were starting to work with Chris Martin, like Jay-Z did a song with him, Kanye West did a song with him. So I guess this is kind of like Lupe's version of that.
Okay.
But this is going to be all about basically the fame and how he's kind of hit it big. He was really critically acclaimed and started making a name for himself after that first album, the first song we heard off of there. So yeah, it's Superstar from his album The Cool in 2007, the first single off there. So let's check it out. See if you've heard this or not. If you have the chorus, it would definitely be what it is that you recognize.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Yeah. A fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through, and the sexy lady next to you come too. And then the hitman standing outside of heaven waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe. Too much of a newcomer and too uncool. Like Shadow in the veil, I battle with it well. Though I need a holiday like Lady Who Sung Blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know. Yeah. And
All right, so you said that doesn't sound familiar at all?
No.
If you knew it, it definitely
Not
would
at
have
all.
been that chorus, but you see what I mean, where he kind of is doing the Coldplay style.
It's way different than what you would think to be rap.
It is, yeah. Lupe Fiasco has always been more of like what I would call like kind of like an intellectual rapper. He's more about lyrics and stuff like that. This is a lot more like commercial and radio friendly than what
Right.
he typically would do. He did a little bit of stuff like this. I've got a couple other ones that are more radio friendly of his that we'll check out at some point. But he's definitely more, I guess, what you would consider like artsy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you ever
Yeah.
watch a TV show or you'll hear about like, oh, you got to go check out this movie, like it's really good or whatever. Then you watch it and you're like, I don't fucking get it. Like some of his stuff can kind of be a little bit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense or not. You're just
That
like,
does.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Right.
But then somebody else who's like knows like all these technical terms, like, oh well, they filmed it in this speed and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It'd be
yeah,
something similar to that kind of
Sure.
sorta.
Yeah.
Just this one is not so much that way.
Which is not what you expect.
Definitely not. But this
No.
is also the guy who rapped about skateboarding. So, you know, how many other people really
Yeah.
did that outside of maybe Pharrell? So let's keep going here.
You better wear your shades. The spotlights here can burn holes through the stage. Down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid. And out through China, nearly misses airliners. Magnified times 5. This is pointed at the rhyme. Ricochets off the moon and sets the forest ablaze. Now that's important to say, cause even with all that, most of us don't want it to fade. Duh. We want it to braid, meaning we want it to grow, meaning we want it to stay. Like the governor called, and he told him to wait. Unstrap him from the chair and put him back
I
in
just
his
gotta
cage.
say that he's like the best rapper.
audience ain't phased, and they ain't gon' clap, and they ain't gon' praise. They want everything back that they paid, cause they've been waiting since 10 to see the lights get dim.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Oh, 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 yeah.
So chauffeur, come and take me away, cause I've been standing in this line for like 5 whole days. Me and security ain't getting along, and when I got to the front, they told me all of the tickets were gone. So just take me home where the mood is mellow, when the roses are thrown, M&M's are yellow, and the light bulbs around my mirror don't flicker. Everybody gets a nice autograph picture, one for you and one for your sister, who had to work tonight but is an avid listener. Every song's a favorite song and mics don't feedback. All the reviewers say you need to go and see that, and everybody claps cause everybody is pleased, and then they all take the stage and start performing for me like ha 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 ha.
If you are what
Turned
you
into Nelson Muntz
say
there.
you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know. Oh, oh, oh.
Not even like that
If you
intricate of a
are
beat either.
what you
It's
say
like
you
just
are,
little piano,
a
add some
superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Oh, oh, oh. If you are
You were thinking of Stuart from Mad TV.
what you say you are, then have no fear.
Got a little sidetracked there.
Girl.
All right. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That was Superstar, not from SNL, by Lupe Fiasco featuring Matthew Santos. What did you think about that
I'm
one?
not sure.
On the fence on it?
On the fence on it because I would never consider that a rap song.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely more commercial. That's for sure. It was played pretty prevalently on the radio at this point, from what I remember. I'm not an avid radio listener
I
for the
used to
last
be.
15 years.
Yeah, I used to be when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I have been recently. I posted about this on Facebook, and a couple of my friends laughed, and so I've been having to borrow a vehicle while mine is in the shop, so I've been listening to the radio. I never listen to the radio, and I'm wondering what the fuck happened to hip hop, because I have not heard a single good song. I'm like, this is horrible. I could be a friggin' better rapper than most of these people these days. But anyways, yeah, that's more of like it's kind of like more chill, more laid back. It's not like a super intricate beat,
Yeah.
you know. It's just some piano,
And it's
some
not
crowd
horrible.
noise.
It's just very different.
Yeah, very, very different. But like I said, it's kind of Lupe's thing. We will. I'll try to bring him back a little more recently. It's been like months since we've heard him.
Wait, who's this Matthew Santos? Did he play?
Well,
Did he sing?
that was the singer. Remember, I said he sings like he
Okay.
sounds like Coldplay.
Okay.
That
all
was
right.
that was Matthew Santos. Yeah,
okay.
he was on the chorus and all that. So
Alright.
so I said I don't know where he's from, if he's in a band or anything. If he is, somebody let us know in the comments down below.
Sure.
But
Yes.
hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to be
The
notified.
like button.
Yeah, exactly. Like what she said. Follow mom's rules. Hit that like button. If you want to be notified of new uploads, please hit that notification bell. Next time when we come back, I'm going to be bringing mom another music video, Vanna White. So that should be
Ooh.
fun. It's going to be a song that you have not heard before. It was one that I couldn't find the lyrics video for, so I figured in order for us to check it out, we'll just check out the music video. So if you guys want to see what that is, return next Sunday. Check out all the other cool stuff in between. But my name's Eric, and this is Mom. Say goodbye to everybody out there.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful evening. See you next Sunday.
What she said.